Detective Jones.
But, what's up, man? What'd you find? Sorry.
Not much beyond the security logs. Only 2 people were on the floor at the time the body was found.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll have those guys down at my station ASAP. They say this job becomes easier, but each new case feels just as raw as the first. I don't think a person should become numb to the depravity of this world, or else we'll become just like those we try to stop. Mr. Potato, a CEO living the good life. At least he was before it was stopped short by someone's careless misstep. Or was it a misstep? Did someone intend this cruel end for Mr. Potato? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Would you like a bag of chips?
No.
Okay. Mr. Anderson, how are you doing today?
Doing good.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your cooperation. And you were the last person to find Mr. Potato's stale body, correct?
Yes. I was saving his office and his assistant Ben's for last since they were busy working. I didn't want them to make him lose concentration.
Okay, I understand. About what time was this?
I think it was around 8:40, 8:45. Ben had just left.
Okay, that's interesting. So Ben left before the body was found. Ben, thanks for coming in. I have just a few questions for you today. So we have a witness that claims you left shortly before Mr. Potato was found. Can you tell me anything about that?
I went downstairs to meet the delivery person for the food that I ordered. It had been a while since I last ate and I was starving.
Okay, do you have proof that you ordered the food, what time it arrived and all that? Okay. So the tech department is going to look into your story, see if you're telling the truth, but did you happen to see the custodian on the way out?
Yeah, actually, he wasn't our usual guy and I thought that was kind of odd.
Really? That's interesting. Thank you for letting me know. So how long have you hated your boss?
What? I don't hate him. He was a great boss.
Okay, you're a young man though. I'm sure you'd rather be out partying with your friends and staying all these late nights with Mr. Potato.
I volunteered to stay. I was gonna get an amazing bonus for getting a new flavor out ahead of time before it was supposed to release.
Well, this must have been some bonus for you to give up a whole month of your life.
Yeah, it was. I have student loans and that bonus could have kept me afloat at least for like a couple of months.
So money is very important to you?
Being able to afford housing is very important to me.
Okay, I understand. You've been struggling to make ends meet then?
Yeah, it's been tough, but I've been able to keep afloat so far.
Okay, so then any extra income is going to help you out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it came from someone who wanted you to commit a horrible act such as murder?
No, I would never want to harm Mr. Potato.
Okay, we'll see about that.
I'm in a worse position now that he's gone. I have no job, no one to give a reference for a new one. Not sure I'll even get that bonus and still in debt. Mr. Potato took a chance on a young, dumb kid just out of college and I'll never be able to thank him or repay him.
Okay, Ben, I believe you.
I understand. I hope I can help in some way. It's just terrible what happened.
I do appreciate that. You don't seem like the type of man who needs money. Why become a janitor?
Something to do. I was getting bored in retirement.
And you chose this? What about like an online presence or social media?
No, I don't do the social media thing. That's for the kids.
Really? Then why did our techs find a hidden folder with various accounts under a fake name which all follow Mr. Potato? And furthermore, my research showed that you were paid $2 million by Mr. Potato Chips Company after you filed a wrongful death lawsuit against them?
Fine, I'll admit it. I hated him and his assistant. They were the one responsible for my wife's death.
You already got your money for that from a lawsuit. You didn't have to go kill Mr. Potato in cold blood and leave his stale body to rot on the ground.
There was an ingredient not listed on the new flavor packaging of chip, and my wife had an allergic reaction. No one understood what was happening, so the EpiPen wasn't even used. She didn't even make it to the hospital.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I love that chip. My family loved that chip. You're going away for a long time, buddy.
They deserved it.